Yo, what's up? It's your favorite Samoan Barkeep here. I'm drinking every bottle on the bar. Today, you're going to get a 2-for-1 special. We're going to compare Spirit Walker 4 and 5 from EverNorth. Hey, thanks for coming back to the channel. I'm Tolly, your favorite Samoan Barkeep. I'm drinking every bottle on the bar. Today, we got a couple of cool bottles. You've probably seen these sitting in the background, but I finally got these cracked and got into these, and man, let's hear what we thought. So, before we dive into these two EverNorth releases, make sure you hit that like button, hit that subscribe button. You know how much it helps the channel. Hit me in the comments, let me know what you thought about EverNorth. Have you tried either of these Spirit Walker releases? And if so, what were your thoughts? Hit me in the comments, let me know. So, I've been fortunate to have a buddy that lives in Michigan that's able to get me some of these bottles from EverNorth. He's also gotten me some stuff from New Holland. Super cool to be able to get these because they're not, they're hard to find in Washington. You got to join people's Patreons and all this stuff. So, I mean, I'm glad this guy has been able to grab these for me, because it's fun trying out this stuff that's a little harder to find. So before we dive in, let's check out the notes on the bottles here, go over these a little bit. So this one here is Spirit Walker 4. This one is called Ambrosia. So this one is a doozy. So this is a straight bourbon whiskey finished in peach brandy, calvados, cherry brandy, cognac, and honey barrels. So that sucker is got quite a few finishes on it. Coming in at 106 proof. The research I did online said that it's a blend of MGP and Green River. The MGP is 6 and 11 years old. The Green River is 7 years old. MSRP on these, both of these, it's around 80. Could be a little bit more or less depending on if you had to pay shipping. So there you go. All right, and on this side we have the Spirit Walker 5. This one's a little simpler. This is called Patron Spirit, and this is a rye whiskey finished in PX sherry casks. So I wasn't able to find an age statement for this one. I'm sure you can if you try, but you know, I just took a quick look, didn't find anything. But this is a blend of MGP and Sagamore ryes, and it's coming in at 114 proof. So that's this bad boy here. All right, well, let's start with the 4 and see what we get. Whew, as you would expect from all those finishes, very fruity on the nose for me. I'm getting grapes, I'm getting a little bit of peach, getting a little cinnamon and baking spice. Smells delightful. Let's get it on the palate. Ooh. So on the palate on that one, I'm getting stone fruit, and I'm getting kind of a medicinal type cherry note. I'm getting that super, super sweet from that honey. It's got a medium finish. Mouthfeel is nice, solid for what it is. Oh man, that's a great pour. Those finishes, you might think they'd all kind of clash, but they actually go really well together. So I'm very surprised with all those finishes that came out so balanced. That's nice. I like it. All right, now on to the Spirit Walker 5, the rye finished in sherry. Ooh, get a touch of rye spice, but mostly baking spice on the nose. And I'm getting like raspberry jam. It smells like just raspberry jam. I've been noshing on some of those raspberry jam Uncrustables. That's what I'm getting on that nose, is just that raspberry jam. It is freaking delightful. All right, let's get it on the palate. Here we go. That raspberry jam definitely comes through on the palate for me. Super jammy. I also get a touch of that rye spice, only a touch, not super powerful on that rye spice. And then I'm also getting a little bit of vanilla on that. Whew. Man, this one is a little sweeter to me, fruitier and sweeter. The fruit in this one's a lot darker and deeper. Man, that's a freaking hard decision right there. Those are both excellent. I can't believe though both of those blends came out so well. That is, dang. I'm probably going to say I like this one better just because that raspberry jam note. I've been really loving those raspberry Uncrustables recently. So that raspberry jam note is a freaking banger for me, so I'm going with that one. But you can't go wrong with either of these. These are both really good pours at $80. EverNorth, they're putting out some solid whiskeys. So, all right, well, that's those two, $80 a pop. I'd say those are both definitely buys. Whew, nice finish on that rye one too. Nice. All right, well, like I said earlier, hit me in the comments. Let me know what you thought about Spirit Walker 4 and 5. I think there's a 6 out now, so haven't had a chance to try that one yet, but I would love to try that one and check out how that compares to these. All right, well, as always, thank you for watching. Have a good one. Cheers. Oh, man, that's so good.